Scorpio, hi, welcome to my channel. My name is Trinity and I'm very glad that you're here with me tonight or today. Don't know when you're watching, but I'm recording this late at night. I'm going to do a Celtic cross for you, and it's very simple Celtic cross, but I will try and interpret the cards as best as I can for you. My energy isn't too high tonight because I've gotten, I'd say, about 3 hours sleep in the last 24 hours. So I find like my last few readings, my energy have been low, but I'll try my best to pick it up for you, Scorpio. So I'm using my favourite cards here. They're a bit old, but yeah, they're my faves. I've been using my other deck. I only have 2 decks, but I'm planning on getting a better collection, so I can open up my readings a lot more, you know, maybe get some oracle decks and things. So in the meantime, we're using these old things. They're like an old pair of slippers. I love them. Even shuffling them is a lot different to my other deck that I've been doing the other readings with. So, Scorpio, happy full moon in Leo. Tonight is the night for, and over the next few days, very, very powerful time to do a storyboard or do your visualizations for the month, what you want to manifest for leading up to the full moon. So like I was saying, the storyboard, meditation, visualization, which is, for me, is the best form, visualization, because you can really use the power of your imagination, and that's where we can really tap into the energies and paint a picture and really use the law of attraction to make our manifestations come true, basically. So I'll keep shuffling, and what we're going to do is the first card that flips is going to be the matter of the heart, that the guides, that God, source, want to deal with. And we've actually got 2 cards for the matter of the heart. Ooh, interesting. So we've got the 7 of Wands and the 6 of Pentacles being the matter of the heart. In the recent past, we have the 2 of Pentacles. Crowning the read is 8 of Swords in reverse, which is fantastic. In the near future, we have 5 of Pentacles, and grounding in, we have the Empress in reverse. Okay, this is a mixed bag, Scorpio. This is very mixed, but the matter of the heart really is about Pentacles. It's about Pentacles, and it's about how you feel like your very desire, your desire is very much in play in relation to your work. I'm feeling work here because we have 3 Pentacles cards, which is the earth element. So that would be your everyday life, that would be your career, your home life, your relationships. It's very pentacle based, it's very 3D based, your reading. So you've got money worries, I would think. You've got more money worries, you've got life worries. And that's what the matter of the heart is. We have 7 of Wands, which would be, and you're very much in the element now with where the new moon is with the fire. So really harness this energy. Really harness this energy to get yourself out of this mess, because yeah, let's go on. So 7 of Wands, right? Like 7 is the number of spirituality. And the 7 of Wands here would be like grounding in your manifestation. Let's take it at the read that it's very much, let's harness this new moon energy. Let's use it for you, Scorpio. So 7 of Wands would be, you know, your creativity, your passion, your fire, your desire, and it's very action based. So you've come from 2 of Pentacles. It's juggling. You're juggling 2 issues. You're juggling 2 things in your life. And it is, I'm feeling it's got to do with work. It's got to do with your career. So have you been juggling like 2 jobs? Have you been juggling? There's no cups here, so there's no feeling about anything. There's nothing emotional. There's nothing emotional. And they do want to get you out of this fix, Scorpio. So that's why we're homing in on this. I don't know whether it's homing in or honing in. I think it's honing in. I've been saying homing in. Could be homing in as well. Getting comfy, feeling like home. But no, we're honing in on work and money. There's something that you need to ground in here. There's something about feeling, there's something that you're feeling, it's very unfair. There's that I'm feeling that energy, that like there's something that's not right in work. You're juggling two places, like you want to be somewhere that's in your past position, in your recent past position. Like you don't want to be in work, and you do want to be in work because you need to be in work. Like juggling that place of, like I said, it could be two jobs. You could be juggling two jobs, like rushing from one place to the other and not having much time for yourself in between. Like I don't see any time for yourself in this. You're feeling that life is really picking on you, or it's just not going the way that you want it, Scorpio. Like 7 of Wands could also be clashing with people, clashing with ideas, clashing with I am in work, and do I want to get another job as well, could be a factor. Do I want to apply for another job? Or do I want to, we're just, after coming out of lockdown, so maybe like this is the case of applying for other jobs while you were in lockdown. Did you lose a job when you were in lockdown? Did it affect you? In the crowning the read is the 8 of Swords in reverse. So you are going to be getting out of this prison, feeling in prison, feeling that you're clashing with people or clashing with ideas. You could be like juggling that, do I want a career or do I want to have a job that like suits me? Something that feels more like a hobby rather than like a career, like something that I have to do but I don't want to be doing it. Juggling with ideas about work, about career, because it is, like I said, very career finance based. That's the heart of the issue here, Scorpio. But crowning, like coming into your field, like there's going to be an ease, because you seem to have been in that 8 of Swords energy, but it's turned around. And that's what you're going to be seeing all around you, is answers to get you out of feeling in prison. And when I say it's coming in through your crown chakra, what I mean is it's going to be playing in your field, it's going to be playing in your reality. Like there's going to be answers, like like the writing being on the wall about your career. Like you will get the answers from your reality. It will come in through, the radio or on TV or in a newspaper or on YouTube, or people coming up suggesting new ideas or offering you another job, or there's going to be something, or a leaflet coming in the door, to get you feeling out of like your head, because there is swords there, but it's the reverse, which is fantastic, because you don't want to be in a prison. You don't want to be up in your mind thinking over and over again, just juggling for answers. And we've got the King of Pentacles. Ooh, I love it, Scorpio. So there is this is about your world. This is about life. This is about your job, your career, your money. And you want to be feeling like the King of Pentacles. Like it's a perfect opportunity to in this time to really ground in that Seven of Wands. Like, what do I love doing? Like, I want to work with my hands, or I want to work something that feels more like a hobby, something that feels really good for me. Like, it's a good answer. I want to be the King of Pentacles. I want to be the king of my reality. I want to feel like the king of my castle. I want to feel really good and solid in my life. And I want to make a decision, just coming from this juggling Two of Pentacles. I want to make a decision, and I want to make it stick. And this is the perfect time, especially the full moon in Leo, with your Seven of Wands. Like, play around with ideas. Play around with talking to people about ideas. Like, ground it in, like, make a decision and stick to it. And stick to it. Your reality will have the answers. It will get you out of feeling out in the cold, because we have the Five of Pentacles. Are you in work and you feel left out? Like, is there, again, like I was saying, just this air of unfairness? There's something going on in work, and you're taking it home with you, and you're juggling, like it's taking you away from your life, worrying about this problem with work. Worrying about, we have grounding in then the Empress in reverse. Now she's full of fertility, she's full of ideas. She's the one that you go to, like she knows where the harvest is. She's full, she's abundant. So they want you to turn that upside down. We've got two reversal cards, the Eight of Swords and the Empress. And we've got the Five of Pentacles. So it's really been playing on you a lot, Scorpio. This work worry, this money worry. You want to be doing something creative. Not just, the same old mundane, run-of-the-mill job. And I would say now's the time to start manifesting it with this new moon in Leo. Like, it's a blank canvas. That's what I keep on saying. It's a blank canvas. It's when you have a full moon, like that's when your Empress would be like turned the other way around. Like she has put in the work. She's like reaping the harvest. So when it's in reverse here, they want to ground it in, maybe you're feeling like you have no ideas and you need to play around with this energy. You need to, journal and write things down and speak more about it, and maybe get some advice. Maybe go to some kind of an organization that can help you with this issue. Because there is, like, Six of Pentacles is very, like, six is harmony, it's balance. So the heart of the matter is that you want harmony, you want peace in your mind when it comes to your money issues, because it affects our life. Like, you spend however many hours a week working, and if that's not working for you, then that's going to affect every avenue. It's going to affect every part of your life. They want you to stop feeling that like you've got the answers. You can't be the Empress. Like, I don't have the answers myself. I'm not the one that's abundant with these seeds that I can plant, that can really grow into a wonderful splendor of a life for myself. They want you to turn that upside down and know that, like, yes, you are the Empress. Yes, you can be the Empress. Yes, you can be that in that divine energy. Yes, you can avail of the energies that are coming in for you. It's like there is an opportunity in every cycle of the moon to really, like, work that power. Work the power. I would say spend this time, because, like, Five of Pentacles is coming up in the near future. Now, I don't know whether, sorry for being the bearer of bad news, but maybe you're going to get fired from the job. And that could be a good thing. Maybe your heart isn't in it. Maybe you're clashing at work. That's 7 of Wands. You can see, look. It's very clashy. Like these wands, they're not being held up by anyone, but they seem to be floating about the place. Are you, fighting with people in work? You're just not feeling it anymore. I'm feeling Scorpio, you're just not feeling it anymore. And you want to be the King of Pentacles. Like, don't waste your time in a job or in a career where you're clashing, you feel like it's, this job isn't right for me, it's just unfair. They're always giving promotions to somebody else. I'm always getting overlooked. Why don't they take my skills on board? It doesn't seem to be the right job. 5 of Pentacles coming up isn't the best card to be coming up, to be honest. But at least the 8 of Swords is in reverse. Like, it could be a breath of fresh air. Getting fired. It could be exactly the kick up the hole that you need, Scorpio. You know what I mean? It's happened to me once or twice in my life, and it's been the best thing that happened to me. So it's what you're looking for, is the King of Pentacles. You want to be happy in your job, you want to be fulfilled. You want it to be sustainable, long term, not juggling your life, rushing here, there and everywhere, like juggling jobs. Like I said, maybe you were working 2 jobs. Maybe you just need to simplify. Maybe you're going to get fired from one and just put all the focus in on the other one. Is there any advice, please? Guides, team, source, God. Please give us some answers here. What advice can we give Scorpio about their work life, about this big issue, the heart of the matter here? 7 of Swords. Don't be keeping these thoughts to yourself. There's plenty of avenues that you can go down. Like, you're not hitting a brick wall. Don't keep these to yourself. Don't be 7 of Swords to be sneaking around with your thoughts, like stealing. I mean, maybe you're going to get caught with your hand in the till or something. Maybe you've got these worries about, maybe you've been thieving from work, a little bit here, a little bit there. I know it's a bit of an extreme read, but I'm just interpreting what the cards are saying. I'm just interpreting. There's a bit of hassle in the castle. There's a lot of worry. But that 8 of Swords is in reverse, and that would be like a self-imposed prison. So don't be keeping your thoughts to yourself about this. You can get very, very ill with worrying. You can hit about a depression or, really suffer from mental health issues if you don't talk about these things. But do expect in the near future that there is a 5 of Pentacles, feeling left out in the cold. You don't want to be feeling left out in the cold. If you're in a job where you're being overlooked and they're not taking you seriously and they're not treating you like the King of Cups that you should be, maybe you've been in this job for a long time and you just need a new avenue to go down. You just need a new start somewhere else. You just need a new start somewhere else, Scorpio. And you can be abundant. You can be the Empress. Turn that upside down. This is a perfect opportunity that we're in these times to scrap it. Maybe go on the dole or something, take a few weeks off. Go on other interviews. Get your CV done up. Hand them out to other places. Use this time to not cower away with your swords here, with all of these thoughts. Don't keep it to yourself. Don't keep it trapped in your mind, going round and around and just feeling sick. There's nothing worse than going into a job that you hate, that it just makes you feel sick, like it's like school. And if you're being overlooked, and if things are unfair, and if they're kicking you out in the cold, I mean, they might be kicking you out in the cold because your heart isn't in it. Scorpio. You want to be the King of Pentacles, that's why this flipped. You want to feel the king of your castle. You want to be able to go home after a good day's work and to feel satisfied and to feel happy, because it just has a knock-on effect. It affects your family, it affects your love life. And the advice is, mind your thoughts with this, express more. If you've got someone that you can talk to, then talk to them about this issue. If you can go to management and talk to them about work, if there is an issue in work, if you're feeling bullied, if there's a lot of unfairness happening, if there's favoritism happening, go and speak about it. Maybe before you kick yourself out in the cold, go and make an appointment with management and talk to them, and just know that if you've to leave this job, then if that's what's going to give you peace of mind and put you on the right road to being the King of Pentacles, the king of your own world, the king of your career, then that's what you have to do. But change has to happen, because that is the matter of the heart. And like I said, it's not worth it. And, you know, like, downsize. Mind your outgoings, you know, budget. But it is, we do have wands and we do have the fertility card, we do have the Empress. So I have a feeling that you do want to be changing career anyway. You do want to be working something that feels good, that feels like a hobby, that feels that like you can excel and become that King of Pentacles. Okay, Scorpio. So I hope that answers your question. That seemed to have been the matter of the heart, was Pentacles. Pentacles and passion. You want to be feeling passionate about what you're doing. It takes enough of the time of your day to work, to earn money, to live a life. So thank you for tuning in, and if this did make sense, if it resonated, then please give me a like, give me a thumbs up, and do subscribe, like and share. Thank you, Scorpio. See you next week. Ciao, ciao.